In this video, I'm going to be talking about Free Money System by Walter Green and what it's about and what you can expect. I'm also going to be sharing with you a bonus offer right at the end of this video. If you're interested in making money online, I teach people how to use free and cheap methods to make money online, and that's what I do. I also spend a lot of time on the internet looking around for products and new ways to make money online, and I've come across this particular product called Free Money System by Walter Green, and I just want to share some of my thoughts on it and what I think. Alright, so what is Free Money System? Free Money System is a trading platform option to trade binary options, and I can't tell you how many times I see this product come up time and time again. You have no idea how many times this product comes up. Virtually every week there's like one or two of these products that come out all the time, and they claim that you'll be making absolute millions in, this one claims that you'll be making $1 million in 90 days. And here are the reasons why I'm telling you to be very careful. A lot of these programs are people that are actually just paid actors. These guys come on time and time again, and they pose as these millionaires walking out of their mansions, telling you how they've come from absolute nothing and that they've found this program in some sort of secret way. And I heard a guy say that he actually stole the system and started using it to generate millions. That was one of the products, and in this particular case, Walter Green found the system with a guy that showed him how to make this these millions with a certain piece of software that was bought by these guys who sold it to the company, and they used this particular code of trading, and he made millions within 3 months, and he was doing it behind the scenes, and his boss found out, and his boss was actually doing it too, so they kept their mouth shut, and then they decided to share the profits. And then of course Walter comes along and he finds this system and he says, man, can you teach me? And this guy says, sure, but you can only share it with people you trust. And let me tell you something, you go through this presentation, this guy hits all the marks. He tells the perfect story, he gets you all emotional, and before you know it, you're wanting to get this system because it just sounds so good to be true. And if it sounds too good to be true, it probably isn't. In this particular case, it is 100% true. Let me tell you something. I come from a trading background, and I have traded stocks in the real market. I've traded with real money, and I can tell you from the get-go that if you don't know what you're doing, you're headed for trouble. If you want to trade in binary options, go to a school and learn the trade. There's a couple of things you need to know about that. They teach you how to trade on dummy accounts, where they teach you all of the strategies. You learn stochastics, Bollinger Bands, candlesticks. You learn how to trade with Fibonacci sequence, and you use all of those techniques with dummy trades. And dummy trades is just a way for you to trade in the real market, but not with the real money. You can just see the actual market go, and then you trade on that market. And depending on how all your indicators line up, you can make certain money, and it works out fine. And a lot of the times you make good money on those dummy accounts. But the moment you start putting real money into a trade, something happens with your emotion, and you become emotionally involved, and it's harder for you to make a strategic decision. Now, I have seen, as I said before, I have seen these products come out all the time, and I've seen so many of these products that I actually recognize the people from other products on completely different systems. In one of the pictures, as you go through all the people that have used the system, I recognize a few of those guys who have actually been a part of some other program who claim to be a millionaire, and it just makes me so angry, because I know that there are people out there who are struggling, who don't have jobs, who don't have money to pay the bills, and then they come across a system like this who promises the world, and then they invest like $500 into a brokerage system, and they don't make any money. I actually have a business partner of mine who fell for this exact type of system. They put $500 into a brokerage system and never saw their money again. Guys, if you come across this type of product, run. And you know what? If you go to the CFTC, you go to cftc.org, the trading commissions, they have actually issued a warning to people to not use programs like this, because more often than not, they are not regulated, which means if you put your money into their broker, there's a very small chance you will not be able to get that money back. In lots of cases, these brokers, now I'm not saying that these brokers are not legitimate. What I'm saying is that they have rules that they do not cover, like you have to generate $30,000 before you can start withdrawing money, and they've got these particular rules in place. It really makes me sick. It honestly does. And okay, so here's another thing why I don't think this particular product is in honest enough. If you take a look at this counter over here, 6, and he's going through the presentation and he says that he is only room for 6 more people, and after that he's going to retire with his $48 million. Okay, if you go ahead and delete your cookies on your browser, if you clean your browser cookies, if you don't know what that is, you can look it up, but basically if you clean your browser so that the browser will show, or it will make it as though your browser's been on the computer for the first time, and as you load it up, it will see the internet for the first time. If you clear those cookies, you will see that this number 6 goes straight back up to 7. I recently just looked at this program. The number went all the way down to 3. I tried to reload the page and it was still down to 3, and I thought, wow, okay. So I cleared my cookies and cache, reloaded the page, back to 7. Every single day this website is up, and every single day this guy is just telling people to put money into the brokerage account, and there's a guy that's actually making money off your trades. You know, the best way to make money with this type of program is to give it away for free, and you go with an affiliate ID, and every time somebody makes a trade, you make money, sometimes on their wins and sometimes even on their losses. So regardless, they are making a commission off your trades. Now, remember that when you're trading with binary options, you need to know what you're doing. That's what I've said. So if you want to get involved in trading, any sort of trading, go to your bank, go to a financial institution, find out some reputable schools, and learn about the trade in a proper way. Practice. And don't be forced into buying a system with a number that's counting down. I mean, that's ridiculous. You know, they always teach you, whenever you using your money with any sort of environment, make sure you know what you're getting into, do your research, and then come back and make a decision. This type of thing wants you to make a decision in less than 2 minutes. Not a good idea, guys. Really not a good idea. If you want to make money online and you think it's absolutely impossible, I'm telling you now, I live in South Africa and our e-commerce system doesn't work the best, but I make a living online from home full time, and I teach people how to do that. And if you would like to know how to do that, what I want you to do is to click the link below that says takeopportunities.com. Click on that link and you'll be taken to a page where a business partner of mine will actually walk you through the entire process. And now we work with Fortune 500 companies, so these are companies that are really legit and they are real. Companies like GoDaddy and Disney, all of that stuff. If you go ahead and qualify, you need to qualify to use this program, and you may have to pay a couple of bucks, and I'm talking like maybe tops $10 to qualify. It's a very small investment, and then we're going to give you a free marketing system, an actual turnkey marketing system that's all linked together. You don't have to worry about programming, code, or anything like that. We give you sales page, capture page, autoresponder, and training. That's the best part. We give you free training, and we also give you we have webinars every week which we invite you to, and we have an exclusive secret Facebook group where people are using the exact same system I am, and they are making a living online just like everybody else in the system. So if you're interested in making an honest, legitimate way of making money online, click the link below that says takeopportunities.com. Guys, I promise you, if you're going to invest money in a system that wants you to make a decision in less than 2 minutes, it's probably a bad idea. Please be very careful with your money. Do your research. Find out if free money system is actually regulated with the CFTC or with your bank. Please find that out before you go any further in the system. I promise you it'll be around tomorrow. It'll be around the next day. It will always be around. They're just trying to make you make a decision in a hurry. Okay, so click on the link below if you're interested in wanting to find out about how you can generate an income from home with a very cheap system. Okay guys, so hopefully I'll chat to you soon, and I hope this has been helpful. I hope I've saved somebody some money, and that you can start to invest your money and invest your time in an actual system that does work. Alright, so I'll chat to you soon. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it has been helpful. Bye bye guys.